Any administration that is counter the productivity of France, we pull you down and we dethrone you in the name of Jesus. Today, we serve an expiring notice to you. You leave that position, elected or unelected, you leave that position in the name of Jesus.
Well, France's prime minister has been ousted from the government in a confidence vote. Lawmakers voted overwhelmingly to remove Francois Bayrou after just 9 months in office. CBS News correspondent Chanel Call follows this story from CBS Broadcast Center. So what spurred this vote, and why did lawmakers so strongly remove him? I've been studying this morning that France has a major debt problem on its hands.
That's right. That's really the focus of this. This is a huge political crisis for France, Reed, but that vote today is not really a huge surprise. I'll tell you why. For weeks now, Prime Minister Francois Bayrou, who, by the way, is pretty centrist, was proposing that France should essentially slash public spending to repair its debts. You talked about that debt problem there. We're talking about some pretty drastic cuts that he was proposing to the tune of about $51 billion, Reed. And the goal there was to resolve the country's financial problems. But this idea proved to be pretty unpopular. There was a lot of opposition to this, notably, Reed, from lawmakers on both sides of the aisle. And frankly, his defeat today seemed inevitable. He actually called the non-confidence vote himself today in Parliament. In fact, our partners at the BBC had reported that his speech at the National Assembly, quote, felt like a funeral procession for his minority government. So that vote came in 364 to 194 against him. That now means he's been formally ousted from government. It also now means, Reed, that there's going to be some serious turmoil for the country right now. President Emmanuel Macron, he has a couple of options here on the table. So he can call for a snap election, or he can pick a fifth prime minister in, get this, less than 2 years.